Oh, hey there. Running some TATARGETS steel out here today. The video you're about to watch was made possible due in part to the support I get from these guys, great friends of mine, made in the USA by good American people in Pennsylvania. TATARGETS. We're going to take you guys to Las Vegas right now. We just wrapped a 3-day rifle pistol class, filmed some of it, and I thought we'd share with you the things we filmed. Come with me to the desert. It's not so lush as the Midwest here. And hey, if you need some steel, you can't find anything any better than TATARGETS, made in the US of A. What zero did you do? 50. Let me see your gun real quick. You hold that. Hold dead on the head.
That's cool. I watched 2 of those arcing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Smooth, smooth, smooth. Straight back, straight back, straight back. Hold dead on the head. Press smooth, smooth. Hold dead on the head. Quit moving. Just move the trigger. Relax. Press smooth, smooth.
There you go.
Hit it.
Nice.
Get up. Good job. Shoot. Good. Nice. See your sights. Move it, sir. How you feel, big boy?
I feel a lot better.
So don't move the rifle. Put the sights where you need. We've got a pretty good wind from left to right, except most of that's going to get buried by the berm. I'd hold right on the head for most of you, and I think that you'll be fine. If we're concerned about the elevation, we can crawl forward here just into this area, or you can shoot through a hole in the chain link fence. I'm just kidding. A couple things keep popping up over and over again, and it's how we're seeing the sights. I didn't get a good sight picture. Well, don't press. I'm gonna give you 3 tries. Come right here. Shooter 1. Eyes and ears.
It makes me better, you know.
What did you get?
Oh, I love that one. Sid Rattler with the one-off tinkering machine.
Did you do this?
No, I can't take credit for that.
All right, we're going to the right, correct? Move! We're just trying to ingrain in us the ability to think through and rationalize what could be a problem. Say it with me. Did I hit? Did it work? Does he need another? We'll add to that. 2 rounds from the compressed. From the compressed. Up. Did I hit? Did it work? Does he need another? Recover. Up. Dump that magazine, Dan. Your gun's at slide lock. Compress. Up.
Did I hit? Did it work? Does it need another?
And recover to the holster. Swap the line. The rest of you guys, I want you near so we can swap quickly. Look left and right. Is it safe to present a pistol? Are you training? Are you not training?
No, he is. He's even. Yeah, or even.
Gotcha. Present your pistol. 2 rounds on the up. Up. Where would our gun be as I was analyzing that problem? Where would our gun be as I was analyzing that problem? Let's hear it. Did I hit? Did it work? Compress. Up. Where would our trigger finger be during that discussion most likely? Recover. I reiterate, what is the construct of the drill? We have drawn the pistol. We have, for some reason, put that gun in front of us, between us and something. We have decided to initiate and shoot. All we're trying to do is develop this software that forces us, before we put the gun away, to say, what's going on in the world around me? Is it safe for me to do this? No different than we do every day. Check this out. I'm walking down the street in downtown Vegas. I look before I cross the street, right? If you're walking down... Wow. California dreaming. We always want to be more accurate, because if I have to do the thing that we're talking about, I've got to hit it. Speed's cool, but if I can't do it when I've got all the time in the world as we're working here, how will I do it under duress? Oh, well, then I will just call upon nature to allow my adrenaline to blah, blah, bullshit, right? I've got to compartmentalize the training, and this is the part where I think a lot of us don't want to do this. 3x5 note cards, Post-it notes, there's your baseline. Throw get 100 3x5 note cards for 75 cents at Walmart. You got targets for a whole weekend. That sounds really boring. Imagine if you could not miss a 3x5 note card 25 yards and in. Would you think that that person would be quite capable? Would you want that guy on your church security team that couldn't miss a 3x5 note card 25 yards and in? Yes. Like if that guy was 99. The construct of the drill, again, was draw, move, shoot. The construct of the drill was not make loud noises into the berm. I still have the objective of hitting the target. If I miss, how will I know I missed? Sure. I saw it, right? If you're just spraying the berm, these are huge targets, 12 yards away. Huge. They're huge. They're like your mother's love for you. Yeah? See how I took what you thought was going to be dirty and I made it wholesome? How'd you like that, Pastor? Point, start and end, all training with accuracy. I have a gun does one thing. It sends projectiles into targets, right? That's its whole job in life. We don't use the force that we're training here for anything less than lawful means. So that means if I need to shoot, I need to shoot. We don't fire warning shots. By that I mean it's not I only shoot to kill. We've discussed that. We're not shooting to kill anybody, But we don't draw a gun and go bang, bang, stop in the name of, you know, the neighborhood watch or whatever. We don't do that. These guns are lethal weapons. I employ it, deploy it if the circumstances dictate it, not otherwise. Thus, if I need to hit, that means something very bad is happening. If I'm training to do this, bang, bang, you drew your sword, slashed, and just dropped it. That's weird, man. Take your time, take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, I'll let you finish.
Identify. Through it. Drive into that gun. Depress the muzzle. Face me. Identify. Remember, drive that gun to the target. Safety comes off when you've made a conscious decision to do so. Safety comes on when you've made a conscious decision to do so. High port. Safety on, finger straight, high port. Face the rear of the range. Dominate those muzzles. Identify. So which way are you turning? Look that way. Look, which way are you going to turn? So look the direction you're going to turn. Squat. It'll help you see farther. Right.
Yeah.
Good job, Tyler.
Nice. Nice.
Good job, Dan. Good job. Thing we're not doing. Depress the muzzle. Look at me. Here's what I just saw from some of you. Your goal was not to complete the exercise. For some of you, your goal was how fast can I point the gun at the target, and this is what I saw. Do you have is this shooting posture that we worked on? No. Address the target, drive the gun out. I am not, if I practice the wrong dance steps, I'm not doing the dance. I am, and this isn't, let's get legalistic and only move this way. This is where the wheels fall off in training all the time. Somebody on a commenter on the YouTube the other day, I was showing a draw stroke video. Very simple, the draw we just worked on. And they said, I've been a cop for 19 years. Never go to the holster till you scan. Well, we could talk for an hour on that. To the best of my knowledge, there has been no ninjas, no Spetsnaz, no bad guys that have infiltrated the range today. Well, how do you know? Good Lord. I mean, if we thought that, then all of our guns should be loaded right now and we should be bunkered out digging foxholes, right? We have to train things in isolation until that thing is ingrained, and then we can work with it. Yes, we can add in some type of scanning process if that's what our training is involving, but I can't fabricate looking for something that doesn't exist. So instead, remember we said principles over techniques a bunch? The principle is, if I'm going back to the holster, I'm making a conscious decision, it's time to go to the holster, which means there is no fucking bad guys. I'm putting my sword away, right? I've made a choice, I'm going back to the holster. We oftentimes add a bunch of crap to training that doesn't need to be there. Can it be there later? Sure, but if I'm practicing how to draw a gun, that's like I'm taking my kid to learn how to drive and I go, hey, we just figured out how to start the car, now it's donut time. You're an idiot, right? You're an idiot if you did that to your kid. Or let's play with the treble and bass settings on the freeway. I know you've been driving for 4 minutes. That's the same analogy. So when we look at training, what are we doing? This was what I was going to talk about down there. What's the goal right now? The goal is right now, can I manipulate my firearm with my sling around other humans safely while addressing the target? What am I building? Over and over, I'm building this, what's that? Yeah, I'm building fundamentals, and I'm building a program in my head of how do I mount this gun. And when I land, just like with the pistol, when I draw, remember I want posture if I can get it. If I can get it, so I want to mount the gun with posture. For you righties, you're going to be pulling that gun into you. You're going to be driving. It should hurt. Your shoulder should be sore from hours of doing this. I'm not just, hey, let me point the gun. I'm building this software of how do I get this gun up and manage it around people. There are a... Take your time, you're in no rush. Yeah.
It's not the
Good
rail
job.
mount, it's like where the
It's the optic to the mount. You got to take the whole thing off now. Son of a...
Oh, hey.
Blow me up. Pretty rough view at the office.